Welcome to Sergio Math class. I'm reminding you, if you haven't subscribed to the page, subscribe to the page, like the page, leave a comment, and then share with your friends. And if you are a math teacher and you find this page useful, you can recommend it to your student and your colleague teachers as well. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section, and then any topic you want me to treat with you, drop it at the comment section. Now, we are going to do something about derivative of what? A function. But let's look at this question. That find from the first principles the derivative of f of x maps to x plus 2 all squared. Find from the first principle. So we could see that from the first principle, it means that we should find the inverse of this function. But then the formula is given by, so let me write the solution. The formula is given by f superscript of x is equal to limit of h approaches 0, and is what? F of x plus h minus f of x all over h. But then let's try and express this one first in terms of this. So let's say f of what? So we have f of x, and f of x is equal to, let's say, x plus 2 all squared. Let's expand this. When we expand this, we are going to get x squared plus 4x plus 4. Please, I have a video that says binomial expansions. Watch it and you will understand this one very well. Now, let's fix this into the equation, but let's solve for xh first. So this implies that f of s plus h is going to give us, we are going to use this, right, because we've expanded this one. So we are going to use this expression. So we have x squared, but we say x is what? S of plus h. So we have x plus h all squared plus, we have 4. X, we know that x is x plus h plus 4. First of all, f of x, we've what? Expanded it. So we are going to use this one to solve our equation. So this implies that here we have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared plus 4x plus 4h plus 4. This is what we will get. Now let's come back and put them into this equation. But then let's write the equation. We said f inverse of x is equal to the limit of the function, and is h approaching what? 0. So we have f of x plus h. That is what we've expanded here to get this. So we are going to write x squared. We are writing this one. Where is it? We are writing this one. Because the question is saying that f of h from here, f of h, that is what we've expanded here, plus 2xh plus h squared plus 4x plus 4h, sorry, plus 4. The question, please take a critical look at it. The question is saying that you should find from the first principle, but this one is being squared, so you have to expand it. That is what we've done here. So we are going to use this one to work the math. But then from the formula, it is f of x plus h. So that x plus h that we've expanded here using this. So wherever you see x, you put in x plus h. So you see here is x squared, so x is what? X plus h, then you square it. Here is 4, our 4 is here, x plus h, right here, plus 4. And we expanded to get this. So we are now going to fix it into the equation. But the equation is saying that x plus h, that is what we've expanded to get this. So this is what we've repeated here. And it's saying that minus f of x. So minus f of x is what? Please, is this one. That is f of x. We've expanded to get x squared plus 4x minus 4, plus 4 rather, sorry, plus 4 all over what? H. Don't forget we are finding the limit. Now let's further it. We have f inverse of x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0. We are trying to work this one out. So we have x squared plus 2xh plus h squared. I'm repeating what is here. Plus 4. This one that I'm writing, plus 4x plus 4h plus 4. But let's look here. We are going to expand the bracket using this minus x squared minus 4x minus 4 all over h. But let's look at something. We have negative x squared here, positive x squared, so they can cancel. We have negative 4x here, we have positive 4x here, so they can cancel. So you let me write the left ones. If not, maybe some of you will get confused. So we have f inverse of x is equal to the limit of h as it approaches 0. So we have 2xh plus h squared plus 4 plus 4h plus 4 minus 4 all over h. So we are left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you could see that 4 can cancel 4. It will go to 0. Right? So we have f inverse x is equal to, let's take the limit. So we have h approaching 0. If h is approaching 0, we are going to get something like 2xh plus h squared plus 4h all over h. Now let's factor h out. I've done a video on what? Factorization. Factorization. You can watch it and you will understand it better. Now let's continue. So we are going to factor h out. So in that case, we are going to get something like f inverse of x is equal to lim of h 0 2x. Please, we are factoring h out, so h will go plus h, because here h is what, 2, plus 4, here 2 is left with h, so we have h here all over h. When we are done with this, h can cancel h, leaving us f inverse of x is equal to, when you take the limb, which is h is approaching 0, with what? 2x plus h plus 4. But we know that h is what? Approaching 0. So wherever you see h, put in 0. So we now have f inverse of x, which is a limit of h approaching 0, is 2x plus 0 plus 4, because wherever you see h, you put in 0. So at the end of the day, we are going to get f inverse of x is equal to 2x plus 4. That is our answer. So we were finding what the inverse of x, f of x, that is the question given to us. We are finding the inverse. So now the answer is 2x plus 4 plus 4. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the page, please subscribe to the page, like the page, leave a comment, share with your friends. And if you are a math teacher and you find this page useful, kindly recommend it to your students and your fellow colleague teachers as well. And any question, drop it at the comment section. A topic you want me to treat with you, drop it. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.